So guys, this is a vlog about the update of this Audi A3. So we got this 2022 of October. So basically a little over 1 year old na yung car. And it has 7,588 kilometers. And kaka first 10,000 service siya. So even before the 10,000 kilometers, pina oil change na namin. So I had this oil change sa Alabang, sa PGA Cars Alabang, sa Westgate. Because the other one was in Green Hills. Wala sa BGC, guys. So BGC is where we purchased the car, but ang service is either Green Hills or Alabang, Westgate. So ang first 10,000 kilometers, guys, yung PMS niya was around 17,000 pesos. It might sound expensive, but this is only once a year lang yung oil change, which is great. At the same time, they also changed the battery of the remote of the push start, the alarm, yung susi niya, which is great, kasama na yun. Pero yeah, 70,000 I think is okay because some cars require twice a year. So it boils down to ganun rin yung presyo. So not bad na rin for a quote-unquote luxury car. But this is like a, how do you call it? Like an everyday luxury car. Meaning, the reason why I love this car, guys, and I'm comparing it with a lot of sedans that I had. This car is so easy to drive. For one, it's not a big car. The Mazda 3 is bigger and the Honda Civic RS is bigger compared to this. This is a quite compact sedan. But you could fit for adults comfortably. Yan guys, yung backup camera. Malinaw, maganda because it has front and back sensors, so it will tell you. It doesn't have a 360 cam, but it's okay. It's a small car. So yung features niya, alam niyo yung push start button, the usual. It can park itself, but I don't use it because it takes too much time, guys. I think this is for people na kabado mag-parking, and I think that's okay. So this has a DCT transmission. I think it's a 7-speed, I'm not sure. Push start, of course. May auto hold na siya. Electronic parking brake, this little thing. Like, you know, with Audi, with Porsche, they have this really small, you know, shifter, diba? Ito for volume, ganon. And off ng radio. I like it, guys. For 1 year, ang update nito, it's been good. I've driven this to Subic, to Clark, to Tagaytay with no problem. Matipid sa gas. On paper, 150 horsepower might not sound like a lot, guys. But for me, it's pretty quick. It's quicker than a Mazda 3, even the Civic RS. Why? Because it's a lighter car, I would assume. And at the same time, the DCT transmission. Compared to the CVT and the torque converter. This one's really quick in the highway. And I won't tell you how fast I went kasi, to be honest, it's not in the legal speeds, but I was in SC, TX, and T-Plex at that time. Just to, kung wala namang cars at that time. But yeah, very quick car. Has automatic headlights, parang button na lang siya, front and rear fog lights. The buttons, everything's automatic. Everything works after a year. Thank God, no issues with this car. This is the first time we purchased a Audi. We had Benz, BM before, but this is the first time, and I love this car. This is a perfect everyday car, guys. Kung gusto mo ng quote-unquote luxury car na pang araw-araw, this competes with the dati yung 1 Series na BMW. Then I think there's also the 2 Series, you could say, the sedan na BMW that didn't really do that well in the Philippines. I rarely see that car. Well, in this case, you rarely see this type of car on the road talaga because of its price and the size. Kasi for the price, most people rather get a Lexus IS or even an ES for this price. A bigger car. But I like cars for the intended purpose of driving it everyday, parking it. It's easy. Hindi naman ako umuupo sa likod. So this is perfect for me. And I like it. So it has 7,588 kilometers. A little over a year. No issues at all. Thank God. Aircon strong. Everything's holding up well. And that's a good thing. Kasi I've heard some cars, some units, not from Audi, from other luxury brands na sometimes bagong bili, meron electronic problems. Maybe that's due to the battery or sometimes a lemon car or what. Thank God didn't happen to us. And yeah. And this, guys, the interior is super nice po. I love this. This parang brushed aluminum. Walang gas-gas. Ito lang problema, guys, sa mga modern cars, the black piano. At the camera, maybe you won't see it, but if you look closely, there's gonna be those parang swirl marks. Just like when you buy a black car, diba? I remember the Nissan Terra had it. The Ford Ranger Sport had it. Kahit bago yung car, talagang hindi mo maiwasan pag dark colors, may swirl marks. Especially black. So, sana ginawa na lang nilang ganito dito. That would have been perfect. And maybe they did this the black part lang, maliliit lang. But it's okay. I mean, it's really, that's it, really. And this one, but you rarely touch this part. Sa touchscreen ka lang nagtatouch. Aircon's been good. Rarely sit at the back. Ang daming gamit lang. We're on our way out. And yeah, been very good. You rarely see this car on the road talaga. Sobrang bihira. I think I only saw one and it was in the showroom. It wasn't even been driven. I think they only sold a few units dito sa Pilipinas. Maybe in other parts of the country, like in the province, Cebu maybe, or Bacolod, I don't know. I'm really not sure. But in Manila, I rarely see it. Sometimes I see the old Audi A3 or S3. Guys, yung S3 na older body nito. Well, actually same body. Parang facelift version to with the newer interior. You could get that, guys, second hand for like 1.5, even less. Sobrang bang for buck. Just make sure na alaga ng first owner or second owner man yan. Have it scanned kasi Audi parts are hard to find outside casa. So, you gotta make sure na makahanap ka ng supplier ng Audi parts outside. Or go online. There's a lot of, how do you call it? There's a lot of parts online, especially in, if you're gonna order in Europe. For sure, in Germany. Hey guys, so this is the update of this Audi A3. I never used the paddle shifters. Yun yeah. Ganda ng gauge niya, guys. I wish lang that pag may navigation like this, sana nagre-reflect siya dito like in other countries. I remember the Volkswagen Passat, ganon, guys. Dito hindi. Pero okay lang naman. I mean, it's a small thing. Then you could change in view. Basta, guys, sometimes numbers don't show yung capability ng kotse. Kasi pag tinignan mo yung numbers nito, 150 horsepower, sabi mo, ay, mabagal yan. But in reality, hindi. Kasi turbocharged siya na engine. And also the transmission. And also the size of the car. That all matters. Don't always look at the numbers. Just like me, even the Civic RS felt slower than this car. And the Civic RS is almost 180 horsepower. It really depends on the weight, sino yung mga sumasakay, transmission, and how you drive also. That's all, that's really what that will show talaga. But yeah, ganda, guys. I mean, see, ang ganda na yun mga European cars, but this thing is like a one piece, but I don't think this will sag. Hopefully in 5 to 6, 7 years maganda pa rin yung intact pa rin siya. Kasi yung BM nagsag siya siguro in the 10th year. Pero ang tagal, no? 10 years. Doon pa nagsag yung nito. It's maybe the adhesive that they use. But everything works, guys. Ganda. LED lights. All the lights work. Walang problema. I'm happy. Yeah, guys. So, that's the update. And I'll see you in my next vlog. I've been enjoying this car, driving it around the city, and going on road trips. Pag pag medyo mga malalayo talaga na very rough road, I use the Ranger. But pag mga dito lang, city, Clark, Subic, Tagaytay, this car is perfect. It's so easy to singit sa kalye, which I like. And I love the color of the car. The color of the car is fantastic. So yun guys, so see you in my next vlog. Bye-bye.